4 of the World Rally Championship got underway in Croatia by honouring much-loved Irishman Craig Breen. Perhaps the most popular driver in the service park with an unrivalled passion for the sport. The Hyundai driver sadly passed away last week and it prompted an outpouring of tributes. His Hyundai team running a special livery this weekend in his memory. The I-20s of Thierry Neuville and Pekka Lappi in full Irish, green, white and gold on the cars. 8 stages to run today and as always changeable grip levels and big cuts the biggest dangers. Championship leader Sebastian Ogier kicked off the action, setting the early pace to go 2.6 seconds quicker than Thierry Neuville.
Challenging because the grip is low. We expected it a bit that after race week we bring already some dirt on the road, so general grip is pretty low, but so far so good.
But it would all fall apart on stage 2. He picked up a puncture and dropped a minute and a half changing the wheel. And he wasn't the only one. Teammate Kalerov was also forced to pull over with a puncture 11.9 kilometres into the stage. That meant Thierry Neuville now found himself leading overall by 13.9 seconds, but his Hyundai was in the wars as well after he clipped a bale.
We keep going, to be honest. If it's going to be tricky like this and hard to drive the car like this for whole weekend, it won't be easy.
Stage 3, and this time it was Evans who picked up a puncture, but luckily towards the end of the test he remained second overall, now 16.4 seconds down on Neuville.
We had it just near the end there, so I don't think it cost too much, but quite lucky with that one, it looks like.
Just the final stage of the morning loop to run then, and after that early puncture Ogier was pushing hard. Lucky to get away with this big slide. It did damage the rear spoiler on his Toyota though. But up at the front it was Thierry Neuville who led the WRC crews into midday service. Elfyn Evans 16.1 seconds behind, with Tänak third, a further 6 seconds back.
We didn't have a too bad loop, to be honest, considering what happened, and also with the road getting more and more dirty. We have always been very close to Sebastian's time, and we see that immediately behind the times are dropping, so we did what we could, but I would like to have a bit more comfort for the driving side.
Into the afternoon loop then, and with grey clouds looming, tyre choice was becoming the critical question. It stayed dry through stage 5. By stage 6 though, the weather had started to close in. Tänak, Katsuta and Pierre-Louis Loubet all gambling with 2 full wet tyres bolted to their cars. It was not the right way to go. A mixture of soft and hard compounds proved to be the fastest combination, and that gave Pekka Lappi his first stage win of the weekend, and he moved ahead of Tänak to third.
You know, when you see Loubet is putting wet tires, Tänak is putting wet tires, and then Katsuta is putting wet tires, and then we are just waiting. We don't do anything. You feel a bit stupid, but we believe what our team said, that it was the right call.
A dry road greeted the drivers for stage 7, and while Neuville felt comfortable for the first time, it was Tänak ruining that tyre choice on stage 6 who threw caution to the wind and went quickest. It was enough to retake third place.
We need to try to stay close. The decision on the last one was very, very stupid, and where we were told it's rain, it was sunny, so anyway, we try to improve still. I think we still can be better, so let's go step by step, long way to go.
Final stage of Friday's action then, and it's game on. Elfyn Evans fastest through to close the gap to Neuville to just 5.7 seconds going into Saturday. But aptly, it is the Belgian in the Irish liveried Hyundai that leads overnight here in Croatia, from Evans with Tänak in third.
I think we have done a decent job. It hasn't been easy at all, to be honest, but at the end it was fun.
A tough day for everyone in the rallying community, but it's Neuville who leads here in his Hyundai. Another 8 stages to run tomorrow as Rally Croatia continues.